So I think it's safe to say that a lot of us love dogs, we love pets, and we would love to see dog companions in Fallout 76. So we've got some brand new comments from Bethesda about that, and could we be seeing them as like post-launch support as content drops. Plus, our first look at PvP hunter-hunted gameplay right here. We're going to take a look at that in just a moment. This is really cool. It's the PvP radio system, and then the enemy threat levels across the map as well. But yeah, you guys want to know about these dogs, so we're going to dive straight into that first. So this comes from the PAX Australia interview with the Bethesda team, and of course, Pete Hines was there to say some words about our dog companions. Let's take a listen.
Unfortunately, we don't have much time for audience questions, but I spoke to some people in the line. And I got one question that I absolutely have to know. Can I get a dog in Fallout 76?
Can you get a dog in Fallout 76? No.
No.
Oh.
But... whoa, they're turning.
But... Shit, Dan, we had him and you lost it right at the end.
The GIF was correct.
But it should go on the list of things that, you know, as we've just started the beta, and we appreciate everybody jumping in. And look, Matt's game is a shining example of what an online game can be. The amount that Elder Scrolls Online changed from when we first launched it to now it's almost unrecognizable how much it's evolved. And it's one of the things that we want to be committed to is listening to our community, finding out the things that they really want, whether it's modes or features or whatever. And look, if a dog is something that everybody really wants, pause for effect. Then Todd's asleep right now. He can't see anything. Then that should go on the list of stuff that the team looks at and considers adding down the road. Because, you know, it is a game as a service, which I know can be a dirty word these days, but I think the way that we've approached them and done them is the right way. And I think it's really exciting what we're talking about doing to add the ability as we go forward to add content and features that people really want, because we know, I mean, from Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 and Skyrim and Oblivion, I mean, there are still tons of people still playing more when that game is ancient. Like our games have people playing for a really long time, and so in order to keep them engaged and interested, we want to keep adding the kind of stuff that they want to see.
Yeah, great.
By the way, if you want to, Bethesda_ANZ, we have our brand new Bethesda Australia Twitter handle. Tweet those guys and tell them what you want. Say, hey, Aussies want dogs. And
So there it is. I think the whole world wants dogs. So yeah, keep letting them know what you want from Fallout 76. And it's obvious that the team at Bethesda knows that this game is going to be extremely different. At least I even hope that it's very different here in 1 year, 2 years down the road. Who knows? You know, if they introduce dog companions, maybe they can move even up to NPCs. By the way, before I forget, I nearly forgot. Special thank you to PollyZ911 for actually letting me know about that. Huge help there. Thank you so much. He was out on the Discord, DM'd me. So if you guys want to join the Discord, see that link in the description below. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, wherever. If you find something really cool, super rare, or, you know, have news that just came out, tweet out at me. I will thank you here in a video. No worries. But yeah, let me know what you make of dogs, coming to Fallout 76, and if that's something you would like to see. I think that, the potential of having too many characters on screen could be a problem, of course, for servers. But someone actually came up with a really cool remedy in one of my recent videos, and it was to have a dog kind of tied to your settlement as a defense. And I think that could also potentially work, although it would be nice to have your dog roaming around with you wherever you go, especially if you just want to solo this game and just experience it as a solo player. Having that buddy with you during that whole experience would be nice. All right, let's talk about that PvP hunt mode. Of course, I want to see more of this. I've got a short gameplay clip of this being initiated and actually this guy here getting the kill. Now, this comes from Zero Warzone 0, and we're going to start the clip over here. So he got the quest. It started here. It's called Hunter Hunted, and it was activated, I think, by one of his buddies here, and they activated it through their Pip-Boy by going to the radio station, and he has a target here that he has been assigned right there And I don't think they really realize that they're in trouble. So he's also going to discover for us how exactly they discovered this radio station. So the next time the beta rolls around, he's going to get in there and find out how they actually initiated this whole experience here with the PvP hunt mode. But very cool stuff here. And remember, the way it works, you actually go to the radio station on your Pip-Boy, activate that you want to participate. You are assigned a target for a bounty, but you also have a bounty on your head. So there's great risk and reward to this mode for sure. But I think a lot of PvP fans would really enjoy this mode, especially once you get people that are kind of aware that they're really participating in the mode for sure. Also, I've heard from other articles and other insights around the interwebs that the rewards in that mode are definitely higher than your standard roaming around doing random stuff. So there's also going to be that to consider as well with the PvP hunt mode. Now, I did ask some questions to him. He did say this out here. Wait, back up. I said this. How do you activate Hunter Hunt mode? Thanks for this. Can I use it in a video? And he goes on to say this. Wow, of course, man. That would be awesome. Literally just watched your video from today. Awesome as usual. Yeah, so to activate it, just tune into the station on your Pip-Boy. In this case, however, I believe my team initiated it as it popped up without me tuning into the station. See, I didn't realize also that it was or is potentially kind of a group PvP experience as well. So that is pretty cool too. That maybe the group leader can initiate PvP for everyone in the group as well. Now, also something really cool from the guides, the collector's edition guide for Fallout 76 that was discovered recently are the level requirements for roaming around the world. Take a look at this. So, Through the Forest is going to be levels 1 through 10. Toxic Valley is going to recommend 10 through 25. The Ash Heap, 25 through 35. And then Savage Divide is 15 through 99. That's a lot of gap right there. That's insane. The Mire is 30 through 99, and then Cranberry Bog, which is considered the toughest, is 35 through 99. So there you have it for basically some of the level requirements right there. Now it's time to go over your top comments. Leave a comment down below for a chance for it to end up in a video. So the first top comment comes from Mr. Cuddlesworth, who says, MB4 people who call us Bethesda shills for liking Fallout 76. Yes. That's become a thing just because it's online. People are hating on the game, but they're also hating on anyone that actually likes online games. And I've seen this before. I actually had a buddy that was like pure 100% single player. I respected that. But I remember just because I was into online games and I played both single player and online, he actually unfriended me from life. Just literally for that reason. So I think that's a bit insane. I think just keep friends with people. It's not the end of the world. There's plenty of single-player games to play. There's like Red Dead Redemption 2. There's a bunch of other stuff. But I found that quite ridiculous. Anyway, it would be cool to see offline support come to this game, of course. But we are getting Starfield, Fallout 5, and stuff like that down the road. Elder Scrolls 6, all going to be single-player, very much so. So I'm excited for that one for sure. All right, next top comment comes from Video Game Eamon 423, who says, on the 23rd, I was able to find power armor, but you had to be level 25 to use the actual armor. Also, I saw there's many different fusion core types that are craftable, like plasma cores and others that I don't remember. Interesting. I know a lot of them can most likely be used as ammunition for certain weapons as well. Next up, we have Call Butcher, who says, do you share stash between characters on one account? Pete mentioned that you share skins that you buy with atoms with all characters on the account. So with this stash, I don't believe so. When it comes to actually sharing your junk and anything like that in your stash from that server, from that online game world, I don't think so. When it comes to atoms, anything that you purchase with those atoms, then yes. So I think that's going to be the difference there. Also, we have Raymond, who says, I just thought that I'd let others know when I last played the beta, I actually noticed vertebrates flying in the sky. I took a screenshot of this, but I just don't know how to go about sharing this. It was a total of 3 vertebrates. Yeah, I've seen those around as well. They're really cool. And yeah, it looks like there's some Brotherhood remnants as well in the game. So yeah, nice find there for sure. I can't wait to get more into the Brotherhood lore stuff and see what happens with that too. All right, we've got the next comment from Raphael, who says, "They're drones. I've seen them escort cargo drones that drop supply crates." And this was a reply actually about those vertebrates. So it seems like, at least to Raphael and what he experienced, that these will be acting as some sort of escort for those supply drops. So that's pretty neat. I'm guessing maybe that they come and go also when you actually call them in through those relay antennas located around the world. Guys, there it is, the latest look at Fallout 76. Thank you to everyone that submitted your comments, your gameplay, for letting me use it. And then also remember, we're going to be getting more from the beta here soon this weekend for Xbox players. And then, of course, everything's going to really ramp up for Fallout as a whole here once we get into October 30th. So that's going to be cool when, you know, PS4 and PC can join the Xbox family of players and start really playing and having fun too. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned here to Open World Games for more Fallout 76 and open world gaming goodness. And I will see you guys soon enough in the Wasteland. Take it easy.